Hey guys, I'm Ryan Naylor and this is How to Play 22 by Taylor Swift. This was requested by my student Emily. This one is for you. And there's plenty in here to keep us busy. We're going to be thinking about some 16th note strumming, some variations to some common open chords, and some syncopated chord changing. So chord changes which are not squarely occurring on the beat where we might expect them to. What you're going to be doing is standard tuning, and you are going to want to learn these chords. We have ourselves, in the first progression, of which there are three, we have a G5. And try and avoid string 1 if you can, but that pinky can be up on there if you like. A D5, which is a common variation to D major, no note on string number 1. And then what is a C sus2? So second finger is muting out string number 4. And again, pinky finger would work, but try not to if you can. It's not in the original song. And so taking that first progression, which is the intro and the verse, let's think about just strumming all down strums. So we're going to do eighth notes all down. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So what we do, the chords go 1 and 2 and 3, D, C sus, D. There's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Note finger 3 is not moving, and what I do, I lean into a little onto string number 1, so it mutes out that top string. If you want to get super close to the original, the strumming pattern is going to go like this: down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. Okay, so it's the same pattern across both measures. 1 and 2 and a 3 E and 4 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 E and 4 and a. Let's put that with the chords. Last little thing to think about though is that there's also a palm mute going on, kind of a light palm mute, which is kind of on and off and on and off. So this side of the hand is just touching the bridge, not too much, don't want clicks. Bring the hand back. There it is, and it's right on the saddle. Kind of on those first 3 downs, or first 2. Try and get there if you can. If that doesn't make sense, have a listen, use your ears and work out where that palm mute is. It goes, it feels like a perfect night, dress up like hipsters, make fun of our exes. It feels like a perfect night, for breakfast at midnight, fall in love with strangers. And then what I'm calling the pre-chorus at 23 seconds, and it's the same thing, it's done a total of 4 times, and on the 4th time you strum and hold this chord. Slight variation on the C sus2, we're definitely adding in the pinky, and finger 1 making what is a C at 9. So it goes like this. Yeah, we're happy, free, confused, and lonely at the same time. It's miserable and magical, oh yeah. Tonight's when we forget about the deadline. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Chorus. Kind of the chorus is in 2 parts. There are 2 progressions. So the first part is starting at 41 seconds. And the rhythms here, we're going to just go with a kind of strumming each chord once. The rhythm here is going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and a 1 and 2 and 3 and. So it's down, down, up. I'm constantly moving my hand in those 16th notes, 1 and 2 and 3, and to make sure that the rhythm is nicely in time. It's 1 and 2 and 3, 1, 2, and I'm feeling 22, and it'll be alright if you're next to you. The chords then are going G, D sus4, to the C add 9, to a E minus 7, into a D major, C add 9, and D. So bringing that progression up on screen, we're going to be like this. G, so, C, E minor 7, C, stay on that G, G, so, C and 9, E minor, okay, now that with the strumming pattern and 16th notes, like Taylor Swift does, there's a live video of her doing this in front of a little audience, which I based this strumming pattern on. And it's going to go like the strumming is going to be 1 and 2 and a 3 E and down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Kind of busy. It's going to sound like this. With the vocal. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Everything won't be alright if you keep me next to you. You don't know about me, but I bet you want to. Everything will be alright if we keep dancing like we're woo! And then second half of the chorus at 1 minute. This progression, the rhythm, you can keep the same as it was before if you can't do the 16ths. D, D, C, C, E minor, D. So 22, 22. With the strumming pattern, it's going to go like this. Okay. Verse 2 at 109, it is the same as verse number 1, 4 times through that main progression. As we hit into pre-chorus number 2, it's the same again, 128, yeah, we're happy, free, confused, and only in the best way. It's miserable and magical, oh yeah, the nights when we forget about the heartbreaks. It's 2, 3, 4, I don't know about you. The chorus. Again, 146 is the first chorus progression is the same, and then 205 you do the second chorus progression. Then a bridge, I'm calling 223 when they start doing what is the second chorus progression over kind of like the vocal of the verse. It feels like one of those nights, feels like one of those nights. Hey, I don't know the word. I gotta have you. I gotta have you. Bridge 2 at 242 where it kind of mellows out a little bit. You keep doing that strum, that second chorus strum, except on the end there's a bit of a bum bum bum, yeah, as you go into the chorus again. So that bridge at 242 is going to go. There's 1 1 E and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a stop. Use your ears. It's hard to explain that rhythm, but use your ears in the end. 4 stabs on that D chord, and then 251 we're back into the chorus again. So the first progression twice, 309 the second progression twice. And the outro at 328 is that second chorus progression, again play twice, and end on 351. Okay, so that's the song. You can find the chord chart from my website. Don't forget to please give me a like if you enjoyed the lesson, subscribe if you're not already part of the family, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye bye!